Part 3 of the Guitar Mate mod. On our previous two looks at this amplifier, we removed a presence capacitor here, which made some potentially unpleasant noises when the amp was fully cranked up, and we left the remaining resistor in place. We also changed the first interstage coupling cap from 0.1 microfarads to 0.01 microfarads. The interstage coupling cap is located, it's pretty much the first large cap you see on the board. There's a wire that comes from the volume control, goes to the cap, then it comes back, through the cap and into the second stage of the amplifier. So what that's doing is that's connecting the volume control into the second gain stage. We're going to change this value to some alternative values and listen to the amp. So I have not adjusted the controls of the amp or the guitar. For what it's worth, this was probably the most interesting value. 500 picofarads did not thin the amp out too much, and for people into the Vox thing, certainly would get you there. Okay, to summarize the changes we've made to this amp, we started out by removing a cap that preset the presence wide open, taking that from the amplifier completely. Then we took the first coupling cap, tried a number of different values, but settled on 0.01 as the final value. Did some minor tweaks in the power section, probably impossible to hear, but added 100 picofarads to the fizzy cap. Then, as a final tweak, wanted to roll out some of some stuff in the top end. So we played around with the tone stack a little, finally settling on changing this resistor, which goes to ground, from the treble cap to a higher value in order to give the amp a little more treble and less loading in the tone stack. Now we're going to listen to the amp. 5, 5, and 5. 8, 5, and 8. cool thing is, that's the amp on 3. Pretty good blues breaker tone.